I'm not sure what she does. I think she cleans cages for a living, but that's just my opinion.
Probably does.
She seems like the type. Like, she didn't know that. It's kind of weird. Like, when she was talking about animals having autopsies, they're called necropsies. Necropsy. She called it a nutopsy. That's not even a word. And then she was trying to lecture Beth on how she can't
Teresa, get the fuck out.
sedate her dogs. My dogs had to be sedated for their nails because they were biters. And my one dog was a Houdini they would put a muzzle on him and he would absolutely just get right out of it. None of us could ever figure out how he was doing it.
I can't even get Pig's nails done by somebody else because she's that special. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Like that.
And it was Harley was the one that, and he could also, like, we would put a what do you call it, the choker collar, because we started using those when we would go places, and he could somehow slip out of that too. If you weren't watching him every second, he would slip right out of it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done fighting with you.
I learned the only collar that Pig don't slip out of is the prong collar.
When Harley got to about 13, they stopped sedating him. They wouldn't, because he was too old, and the likelihood of him coming out of sedation was low, so they didn't sedate him anymore. They did the same thing with Charlie, because Charlie had to be sedated too. He was a biter, and he was 170 pounds. And so it was just best for him to be sedated. And so when they passed away, their nails were long. I was doing what I could at home when I could sneak it up to them when they didn't see it, and I'd clip as many as I could to get them, to do that. But at that point, they were so old, they just didn't care anymore. But, I think it's really weird that you are a vet tech and don't understand the point of sedating dogs for nail trims. And Harley would get sedated for, like, Charlie would let you do his teeth, his cleanings, but Harley wouldn't. So he would get sedated for both.
Sure.
So while they were doing that, they would go ahead and clean his teeth too.
Duffy used to have to be sedated, and he was like a 15-pound dog.
Some of them little dogs are freaking nutcases. They are just unhinged.
Right?
Hi, lineman.
Lineman came in?
I think so.
Hey, I don't have no beef with you. Hi.
Me neither. I like linemen. But I don't understand. I'm still trying to understand, and I've called Tina in here to explain herself about it, and we could have a conversation, but she obviously, I guess, won't come in here, so I don't know.
Look, I'll even drop from the box and we'll have a conversation.
So, can you go ahead and find that lineman account and block it? Because that is not lineman. I don't know how to find accounts, so.
All I seen was Lisa. I don't see. Maybe it's gone by now.
Hey,
Sarah. I don't know who you are, but hey.
Steven and his issues
It only
today.
shows 3 up there.
And just like people threatening my husband to call his job, my husband doesn't have a TikTok. He had one for about like 3 months or so, and I would use it here and there. But he doesn't have a TikTok. Yep. He has no desire to be on TikTok. So I'm not sure the goal of that, but I'm pretty sure he would have to do something to you for you to do something to him. So he doesn't even know you. So
Steven doesn't like you guys. Just saying.
No. He don't like anybody.
Right? What the fuck is that? I don't know who you are, but bye.
Toodles. Thanks for stopping by.
I wonder if Tuna's
I thought it was, I'm still going to say it again. I thought it was hilarious. Melissa's like, Kate, you need to beat your mama's ass. And I'm like, girl, You thought. Oh, and by the way, I am not a midget. I'm just putting that out there.
We're just short.
I am sure we're short, but we're not midgets. That's fucking
I'm
weird.
too into
What a horrible
femininity.
thing to say about people. You're using that. I think you think it hurts people's feelings. It doesn't. It just makes you look stupid. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't think that, maybe it's just me, but I don't think that Tina and Melissa and all of them realize that the things that you say are not hurting people's feelings. Some of the stuff pisses people off. Yes, that's a given. And I'm sure that's your goal. But some of the things you say just make you look dumb. It doesn't make you
I know
look
I'm
cool.
short. I know I'm chunky.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're like, what, you think we don't own a mirror? We know what we look like. They are absolutely rude. It's horrible. It is. And, you know, they're going to start cracking down on the internet bullying because people are unaliving themselves because
I
of it.
really hope they heard to do it too.
And, you know, that's going to be on you.
Like, that's not so. There's been on that show Love Island. There's been 4 people unalive themselves due to the bullying from online. The Fox Rescue lady, one of our friends, like,
There's the one that did. And I mean, it's getting to be where, you know, they're going to start cracking down on it. And you think I'm going to get in trouble for you doing the things that you do? Probably not.
and I really hope you guys who bullied and just listening, just know I am coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Shut up! Man's not allowed to.
Somebody's in trouble. I don't know. It's 4:02. You need a couple more minutes, Tina.
You gotta give her time. She doesn't know how to work TikTok, remember?
Yeah, that's no. She wants people to believe that she's an idiot, and she's not. She's just conniving.
That's like, you know, Todd telling me he don't know how to work TikTok.
And the thing is that Tina will talk about all of you behind your backs, and you just keep talking to her like you guys are best friends. Tina ain't friends with nobody. She's incapable of having real friendships. That's just the truth. I'm sorry to say it that way, but it is what it is.
Like, you're friends with her.
There's a lot of them over there that are incapable of real friendship with people, and that's sad because you're missing out on some really good people that you. And the thing is, like 2 days before I got blocked by Elizabeth Paul and all them, Tina was like, Missy is great. I love her. Blah, blah, blah. You so goddamn fake. That's why I would always be like, because I know that in the end, when it came down to it, you would block me. Actually, didn't block. I shouldn't say you blocked me because you didn't block me, and I didn't block you. But it's kind of weird to me because you're so nice to people to their face, but you talk shit behind their back. And as soon as one person sits there and says, you know what, I don't think I like them, it's not because I am a firm believer that if you don't like me, it should be something I did to you personally that makes you not like me. If you don't like somebody, that's fine too. But don't dick ride off of other people's fucking emotions. Like, you don't like me, make sure it's because you don't like me for something about me or something I did. Not because you're bestie over and wherever. Because look at you guys now. You're tearing each other apart. You know, you've got the whole group is separated.
Like, I'm so glad I'm not over there no more.
Oh God, I'm grateful every fucking day that I don't sit over there anymore. Because you guys are just hateful. And your friendships that you think are real friendships, they're not. Because they will turn on you. And they, you know, proof was with them turning on Dakota. Dawn got kicked out. And I mean, all these people that, you know, oh, well, we love this person. We love that person. You don't love anybody.
Dawn was deserving.
Dawn deserves everything she gets. Yes, they did us one of the biggest favors, Loca Mocha. I was sad the first day. I was like that, you know, I just want to know what I had done. But after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm grateful. And yes, I am friends with Beth. Why? Because out of all of the people I've been thought were friends on this app, the one person that never did the shit to me that they've done was Beth and Shadow. I mean, and the people, those of us that got kicked out that are still friends and in that group, Kathy, Locomoca, all of you, Leslie, Gemini, none of you have done anything to me the way that they have. You know, posting my
I really
granddaughter's
did talk some
picture.
shit, but
Talking shit is one thing. Going after my family members because, I don't know, you're just an asshole is completely different.
like that's what these people don't understand. You and I had the beef. Me and Beth had the beef, and
Beth and I
never
were
ever
friends for
mentioned.
2.5 years before they even
Like, it's
started
very
coming after
possible.
Beth. I can be
It's
friends
just
with whoever I
insane.
want to be friends with. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like who I'm friends with, that's a you
Call me
problem,
difficult.
not a me problem.
That's why I don't understand why Scissors went in there and tried to start that shit with Cass, and like trying to get her to turn against EMT. Like, what the fuck? Like, me and EMT don't have conversations about you, Scissors. Nor do we have
Who has done
conversations about Cass or anybody else.
who has done nothing to you, Sassy? They're a little
I
crazy.
don't even know who Sassy is.
I don't know either. Do I know you? Maybe. Maybe not.
We might. I don't know.
Locomoca. Hey, Dollface.
I just wanted to show you guys. You know how Miss Kathy has a swimming pool?
Yes, I want one.
I'm in my pool every day, and she's like making us all jelly. I want to show you what I got. It's my version of Kathy's life, okay?
We're going to Loca's house. Pool party.
Hold on a second. I gotta flip my camera because I look like shit. Okay, here we go. You ready?
We're still going to Loca's for a pool party.
I think it'll fit 3 or 4 of us.
Hey, it's still. I heard those things are good. Like they.
I'm filling it with water from my sprinkler. Like my sprinkler's going over there. I'm slowly filling it because I'm too lazy to undo my nose.
Nice.
The sad part of me having something like that, Kevin would get in it and absolutely just poop everywhere.
Oh, check
So-
this out. See how it's... Sorry, I'm shaky.
Thunder.
My swimming suit swimming goes. I'm excited.
Sassy, no offense, but I don't even really.
Sassy, then who are you?
Sassy,
know who you are?
no offense, but I can't remember barely what I did yesterday. So I might know you, but I don't remember. But you can say here, you're fine. I'm not saying you have to leave or anything. Welcome. Anybody
I
here?
never remember the name. It's probably sent Ben way before all the division.
Like,
So,
I
anyway,
think
Kathy,
I think
if you're watching,
she has been, but it's been a long
wanted-
time.
Kathy, if you're watching, I wanted to brag about my pool in my own
It's a beautiful
backyard.
pool.
I wish I could have something like that.
We're going
Like, I'd go out there
to,
and
It's
just
not
poop
big.
everywhere.
All I gotta
We're
do
going
is
to the
lay
lake
down
tomorrow.
and it holds water.
And-
So
we got Ellie one of those little it's like a flotation thing, and it's got like the big umbrella over it so she can get in the water and splash. She loves water. She's definitely, I'm hoping for like an Olympic swimmer.
like I can apparently float this in the pool. Yes, Jen. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put water in it, and then I'm gonna lay out in my swimming suit that matches, and I'm gonna live Kathy's best life.
Tina, it is almost 4:10. Where are you? Ooh.
It's
So everything's been going to shit for a while.
it has for a while. And it's
been
really
coming.
sad. But it just,
Oh look, I have a
don't know,
yard.
feel-
A beautiful yard. Look at that. Fire pit. Look at that, Vegas. Look what I got, Vegas. I got matching patio furniture. Oh. Sorry, the bitch in me coming out.
She just
Oh, look.
irks me.
I have a whole house. Dude, look at that. Look at that.
Hey, me too.
Woo, look at that. The
I
whole
don't
house.
rent.
So I'm gonna get going in a minute, but let's recap. So,
And look, I actually have grass in my yard. Vegas doesn't have that. No, wait. Vegas doesn't have grass in her yard, but look, I got a fire pit. I got little stones. I got green grass. Sorry, I had to brag.
Vegas has dirt. That's pretty much it in our backyard. Is
My
dirt.
grass is
No,
looking
that's
good.
why I was showing her my. Because this is what you do when you have grass. You water it.
Listen, it's been raining so much, my grass is almost as tall as me. And I just cut it.
Yeah, my husband
4
mowed it
days ago.
out.
I have them come do
What were
mine
you
every
saying?
week for me.
Ooh, Texas.
I don't mow my yard. I
Yeah, I played the girl
pay
card.
someone to come do it. That's right.
Missy, you were doing a recap. What are you doing a recap of?
Oh, I was just letting you guys talk. It's okay. All I was gonna say is that, I'm gonna leave in a minute because I gotta go run an errand for my husband who is traumatized by his lack of beer, I guess. He's on vacation this week. He thinks he's something special today. But but just to kind of if there's a better time that works for you, Tina, you just go ahead and shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll go live again. And we can have a conversation about why you like to talk about innocent babies.
I'll even stay out of the box.
Is that handsome?
We can even do it where nobody's in the box, just you and me, and we can have a conversation, or I can bring everybody up and they can go ahead and tell them you exactly what they think about you, because I don't care who hurts your feelings. Vegas, I ain't gonna let you in here because you just irk my soul, and there is not enough interpreter services in the world for me to understand everything you say. But the one thing I will never do is I'll never go after your children or grandchildren because I'm not a piece of shit. But maybe you should understand that a picture and a screenshot they're still fucking pictures, you turnip. But what we're not going to do is keep talking about people's kids and think that nobody's going to say anything. Melissa, and Raider, stop calling me in the fucking box in the mornings. I'm not getting in your box. And, that's the first thing. And second of all, you have me blocked anyway. That's a bitch move. But I think, like I said earlier, I think you'd be more worried about the fact that you're suing everybody on the internet because you have hurt feelings, and I don't have time for that. You keep saying that you have proof that I sent a letter. I told you I wrote a letter. You should learn the difference between writing and sending. I did write a letter. I never sent it, but you can go ahead and take it to court. I got all day. I got plenty of time on my hands. Go ahead. But stop playing with me and stop fucking talking shit about my family. I've tried to stay away from the bullshit lately and as much as I can, but you guys are just making it really hard, and I think that you need to find a hobby. I hear knitting is great for, it'll keep your hands from going stiff, Tina. Go knit something. Knit me a sweater, a hat, a fucking cock sleeve for your husband's weird penis. I don't give a shit. Do something with your fucking life besides worrying about what I'm doing. Okay? Okay.
Look, this settles Florida in one, it's blue. And it's, and that settles Florida's weather in one little. Yay. Oh.
Said to my dog, I said, "Don't poop. We're on live." And he literally looked at me like.
And one other thing, Melissa. And just so that you know, since you seem to keep thinking that I'm making up ailments, I have an aneurysm. Shadow has seen the proof with I sent her my report from my radiology report the other day. I haven't got my echo back yet, but I go to the doctor this week to find out what my treatment plans are. it's just a hereditary condition. My mom has it and I have it. I don't feel the need to make up things and lie. I don't lie. It seems to me that the people that lie are over there. Cause you guys are always just making up shit randomly. It's fucking weird.
They got diabetes. That's
very
what their
bizarre.
ailments are.
Yeah. I'm supposedly making up ailments, you know. That's kind of bizarre.
I told you what their ailment is. It's called diabetes.
Diabetes.
That's what my kid calls it. All right, go do what you gotta do and come back. You already know they're gonna go live.
In her life. You missed it.
We're going to Locas for a pool party.
Happy, you know how you say you've got the big pool and you've got the life, and we're all jelly of you? Look what I got.
Do you need me to expand you again? Let me expand you again. Hold on.
Happy, I got a standing pool.
Expand. There we go.
Oh,
Bye, Bob.
it's not as big as yours, but guess what? I can get in the water too.
Bob, Father, why you came in here, I don't know, but bye.
I'm just
Who was
saying,
it?
Kathy, I know you're living your best life, and
Hi, my Nina.
It was Bob. I don't feel like hearing his drunk voice. All I'm
Oh, I
blocking.
wanted him in here. I wanted him to come in. Can you unblock him?
Go away. Yes.
I
Let me see.
I just
Go
have
away.
a question. I have some questions for him, and then you can block him again.
Damn, I've been on the
Force.
blocking streak today.
Block Jessica though. I don't like her. If it's a Jessica, I'm thinking.
I don't know who it was. They didn't have a profile picture on low. Bob,
Oh,
you can
never
come
mind.
back. Come back.
Come on back, Bob Father. I got all day.
Bob,
Kinda. Now I gotta
Careful, he's gonna
remember how
blast.
to do that again.
gonna brag your back, begging him to come back in. Careful.
I don't know if I can do it from my end.
There, I figured it. Okay, got it. 50 cents for every time I don't fuck something up in here.
Now you're acting like tuna. You better stop it.
Hey, I can do everything else except for figure out how to expand and shrink. So
It's about to storm again. Oh. Darkness.
Bob Father, either come in or I'm just gonna have to block you again. Whichever you
neighbors are
prefer. Come on.
Oh, damn it.
Maybe she's actually spending time with them. What?
I can hear my neighbors.
Yes. Bobby, spend time with your wife instead of TikTok.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
I unblocked you because, you know, my friend told me to. Oh,
I did.
my boat's dirty. We'll have music going while we're out here. Come on. Kevin!
Hi, Nico.
Hey,
Hi! That's my friend.
I like them too. They're
Wait,
so nice
her-
to me.
Her and Brenda, I feel so bad for because, like, they were the biggest friends to her, and Kevin is under the boat. We're out here gonna have music while we're waiting.
Plus, I have a message for Bob Father that maybe he can give to Dawn to stop trying to make out with her son. That's fucking weird. Thank you.
He's probably there window licking.
Ugh.
He's like, I
that
pop
was
in
weird.
and they keep calling me back.
The new short one is fast.
That's just bizarre behavior to me. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just weird.
My papayas are doing good, you guys. I planted a couple because I knew one probably wouldn't survive, and they all bloomed. Or they all. I get my papayas. Come on, Elvis.
Well, I don't think he's coming back. He's scared.
No, that's sad.
All right.
Somebody gets so scared.
Scared of grown-ass women.
Just
I
gotta go do your stuff.
His wife has told him to leave the people on the internet alone, but he obviously doesn't respect his spouse because he doesn't do that.
Shit. See, I haven't let Todd into this whole situation, and I should. But see, Todd's not as reserved as I am.
But I think Bob gets more attention from the lady here than he does the lady at home.
That's probably why he talks to him so much. Girl. You want your chair back? Yes, me and Missy are out here jamming with the neighbors, waiting for Bob's father to come back like the vagina he is. Alright, we should put our speakers outside and play some satanic. What a mango tree. Jesus Christ. Look at the papayas. What? Papayas. That's what I just told you.
It's just a heat advisory over my phone, and it's only 80 degrees. But it's 80 not hot.
It's not really too hot temperature. Look at my pretty best friend.
Well, I don't have humidity here, so it's not hot.
Well, okay, did you
Oh,
see?
it is miserable hot here.
Oh God! Do you see her
It is
necklace?
so hot.
Matching necklaces. She's
Well,
got.
let me see your
I
necklace.
got Stitch.
I broke a nail today too.
Oh, hey,
I'm just saying I did. I'm not flipping anybody off. I just broke a nail. I broke two. I broke this one too. So I gotta go get my nails done.
See, we matchy. Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, and Megan MC. I don't lie about giving Beth money. If I wanted to give Beth money, I will give Beth money. It's my money. I do what I want with it.
hey, what's your handle on Instagram?
I don't give a
I can't
fuck.
find,
If you're not paying my bills
I can't
and
find Beth on Insta.
It is hiding from trolls, or we'll be back. I don't remember which one she's on.
Oh,
you got banned,
it's
where,
the three
here?
Fs. If you're not doing the Fs.
They're good at getting Beth.
Oh shit.
Hide from trolls.
If
There.
it's- Okay, got it.
Was it in my
If
life
not,
or
if you're
Ricky
not doing the
life?
3F,
They probably got her in here.
She wasn't even talking.
Weirdos.
Like, she was
wild.
muted when she left. I didn't know. I didn't even see a violation for you.
I like your evil eye. My daughter used to have one, and hers broke. Yeah, we'll be there because she's gonna go run. And
I'll be over there in a second because I'm going to end in a minute anyway. So, because I got to go run an errand
I'm
for
gonna
my
drop because I got to
husband.
turn off. I will see you guys later. Love you
Well,
all.
Love you.
I hope you have the best weekend if I don't see you again.
I will, honey. You too.
Hi, Samantha.
I never call their real names out because I really don't know if they want people to know their names. So that's why I'm always like, hey.